Hello, Fearmaker here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. And if I sound like I have a bad cold, it's because I do. But I'm going to do my best with this audio commentary anyway. So I'm not quite sure how these weapons research magazines work. I guess it tells you how to remodel this, and after you've looked at the magazine, you can remodel it if you wish. I guess it's a sort of automatic thing where if you don't have the magazine and haven't looked at it, you can't remodel it, but if you have done both of those things, you can remodel it. Different characters use different weapons. Okay. Let's get to our first proper mission as members of Seed. Unless you're actually on the mission with them, I'm not sure how you can accurately judge that. Maybe they're clones. There has to be some reason why they look identical to each other. Oh, for heck's sake, look, you don't need to shake just because someone said something you don't like. Okay. I see Selfie doesn't need to wear a uniform. Okay, this is one of those things where it's sort of weird because I can't work out whether it's a good idea to be at the lowest level possible or to level grind. As I said, some bosses and guardian forces are less powerful if you're at a lower level, but then again, with this cursed item, it lets you get a guardian force. But it's a bad idea to attack that guardian force unless you're powerful enough to beat it. So anyway, let's have a look at it for a second. Yeah, you really should. It's pretty powerful. We'll be seeing more of it later, I'm sure. I don't know yet how many things I'm going to get. I'm probably not going to get everything you can get in the game, but I will get some things. I think as well I'm going to jinx some of these characters, but I'll only show something off if it's interesting. We don't seem to be able to take the car, it's not in the garage, so I would guess we're going to have to walk. Alright, we must be heading to Balam, so that we can get the train from there. Aha! So yeah, if you don't have enough money, you can't. But fortunately, you can sell things. So anyway, you do receive money periodically as a member of Seed, even if you're low rank. So I think you received 6,000. Please don't say tee again. It's the front of a train. I'm sure you've seen one before. This, by the way, is her only personality trait. That she loves trains. Oh, for heck's sake, it's a sofa. Come on, you're not 6. Or maybe you are. Actually, this game might get better if you assume that there are actually 6-year-olds trapped in the bodies of teenage military school students. Good job they were near a sofa. Hope that's a very soft floor. So yeah, this section is kind of boring. You suddenly swap to being 3 different characters who haven't appeared before. So yeah, I think the bits of dialogue that don't say Laguna, are you sure that this is the right way, were the thoughts of the 3 characters, Selfie and Zhao and Squall. But yeah, these 3 people do become important. But at the moment, we don't know why this is happening. So, okay. I think they're still junctioned with the same stuff that your characters were junctioned with. Yeah, one of them runs in a really silly way. And in my opinion, the music's not quite as good for the fights. Again, I'm going to fight the creatures that I happen to come across. Scan is going to be pretty helpful. I'm not going to go overboard on this because, as you can tell, one of my characters is already asleep. It's not a good idea to use magic until you've gained some magic. I don't think I've gained quite enough here. Of course, it's entirely possible that this will destroy the magic I'm trying to gain gained. I think they have the same levels as you as well as score, etc. I'll be telling you about the cards later. Yeah, again, I think Score and Co can't work out what's going on. don't think you actually need to drive that thing. Yeah, you don't actually need to drive that thing. Sounds like a terrible idea. I'm not sure where the nearest bar is. As far as I can tell, we're being funneled this way, so let's go this way. Everywhere else seems to be blocked. Ah! Okay. Darjeeling City. And we'll just go to the bar. Well, yeah, we'll just go to the bar. I hope that was selfie saying Laguna's pretty cute, but you never know. Perhaps I shouldn't hope that it's her. Perhaps I should have no problem with it if it's Zoe or Squall thinking that. Not only will she be coming soon, but she was coming whilst you were telling him that she'll be arriving soon. Come on, Laguna, the worst you can do is say no. Well, I suppose the worst he can do is brutally attack you for no apparent reason. But that's like the other really bad things he can do, which is to say no. Oh, alright, fine, be miserable. So what? The idea was for him not to ask her out or anything, but to get quite near to her physically without actually saying anything to her. Well, I suppose there's nothing necessarily wrong with starting the way you mean to go on. Okay, at least he's more adventurous than he is. Adventurous as in she's actually willing to talk to him. So it's the sort of thing I would care about if I'd gotten to know the characters enough to care whether they're in love or not. I won't go out with her. Her face has a weird Picasso sort of shape to it. Not sure what her problem is. Now, apart from her face being a bit weird. He does not have good posture when he's sitting down. I didn't think I was going. You know, the game would be more interesting if you blocked them out and ate them. It's more disgusting, but honestly, I don't really care about this section. I find it tremendously dull. He seems to be dancing. Don't know why. For some reason they have to remain standing whilst the train is leaving. I don't know why, they just do. I don't suppose you could leave me to a save point, can you? Is this? It's like slightly scarier looking train there. Does this have a checkpoint on it? Because this episode's been going on for quite a while. Sorry about that. I just didn't want to end it in the middle of the thing with Laguna and Carlos, whatever it was called, and Ward. I think he wanted you to shake his hand. You could at least look at him whilst he's introducing people down. Okay. I could easily get lost in this corridor, especially since it's in such a complicated place as the last door in the corridor. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. I will see you next time.